Confidence Through Health podcast. Today's topic is how often do we try something once and give up? And a lot of times, when I'm talking about especially for your health or your fitness or overcoming something like an injury, a lot of times we try something once and we don't feel immediate relief, and so we give up. But we also do this in other areas of our life, right? Like, somebody suggests that we're supposed to do this to make money, or do this to save money, or do this to whatever. And we try it and we don't see the immediate result that we think we're supposed to see. And that's the big piece, is that we think we're supposed to see something big happen when we try something once the first time. And a lot of times it's not the first time that we try it that something big happens. We have to try it multiple times. And then we'll see a big jump in the results. But a lot of times it starts out slow at the beginning. It starts out or it finishes slow at the end, right? Like a lot of time people will tell you the last 5 pounds are the hardest to lose because you get to the end and the percentage that you're trying to drop is it changes. And so obviously if you're trying to lose 50 pounds because you're way overweight. You try something and it may or may not happen. You may plateau very quickly because you're changing your body composition. You're not changing your weight. You're not changing your fat. You're changing your body composition. And so as you build muscle, you're losing fat, but you're not changing your weight. And it can get frustrating. And a lot of times with injuries, we try something, we expect to get immediate relief, but we're already inflamed in that area, whether it's a back problem or a knee problem or whatever it is, we're already inflamed. And so we try something, the body may be getting relief from a functional standpoint, but if it's already inflamed in that area, you're still going to have pain receptors that are on high alert, that are going to feel every little bitty tweak and movement. And that's going to stay until the inflammation goes away. Then you'll see the results of the functional things that you've changed. And so that's why very rarely do we try something once and give up on it. Now, this doesn't pertain to things like you try a food that you're allergic to and you have an immediate reaction that's bad. Yeah, don't keep trying it, right? Like there's certain things that we don't do, but there's a lot of times that we give up on things that we're not supposed to give up on yet. And we fail early in the process, building a business, trying to make a sales call, doing different things with it's giving up too early is something that it's something that's got to overcome. It's something that we've got to be able to push through. Okay, that didn't work. The first time you go for a run in 20 years because you're like, okay, I'm going to start running for my health. Yeah, you know what? I can tell you right now, the first time's not going to feel great. You're not going to feel great the next day. Why? Because you're probably going to be sore. It's probably going to hurt your lungs. It's probably going to do different things. Your body's going to be sore. Your legs are going to be sore. Your joints are going to be sore. So it's a matter of not giving up on the things that we know are actually going to benefit us in the long run. And when we do that, then we'll start to see those small little increments that I've talked about so many times, that when we want to make life changes, it's the small little increments compounded on themselves that we do every day that we don't give up on. And that first one is the first one. The first time we try something and it doesn't work, we don't give up on it. We keep going. We keep trying. And if it's been 3 months or 6 months down the road, which a lot of my experts have talked about when it comes to nutrition changes, give yourself time to see the results of nutrition changes before you say, okay, that doesn't work for me. And it may or may not work for you. But giving up after one try is not allowing your body, is not allowing the activity or the thing that you're changing to try and give you enough time to see results. So that try it once and give up attitude or expectation that we're supposed to try it once and have massive results, we need to overcome that because if in a completely different area of life, right? It's very rarely does the person who buys one lottery ticket in their lifetime win the actual huge lottery. Like it usually doesn't come. Usually the person that wins the lottery is the person that's buying lottery tickets every single day. And then they win the lottery, but then they wind up going, oh, I won $1,000 in this scratch off, but I spent, $1,200 over the last year to get to that $1,000 payout. So that try it once and expect big, huge results is not the way that life works. It's not the way the world works. You want to be a tree. You want to be a seed that grows, and every day you're growing a little bit, and every day you're growing a little bit. And then 20 years down the road, you're providing shade for somebody. That's how you make changes in your life. It's that small little incremental change that you don't give up on when you don't see the immediate results at the beginning. So that's the Life Lesson Friday for this episode of the Confidence Through Health podcast.